The ano.
Okay.
Go on
It's
YouTube.
okay.
Go on
But I don't
YouTube. So,
but I don't see you.
go ano. Check.
Go to live stream?
Yes. So that you will able to see me. You can see me.
Where do I go? Video, short, playlist.
Search Sam Lam.
No, I need to search you, right?
No, I'm doing live stream on your in your account.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. Uh,
What the? Hello guys. This is a weird thing to do. Hi. Hi
uh,
everyone. We're just trying.
hello.
You are you able to see me now?
I'm trying to find you. Or
What?
find me. Let's see.
How about that?
How do I find you?
No, use my no, use the switch the account, your butterfly, and then search your name, Sam Lam. Then you will see the live streaming that you're doing live stream. OMG! Hello, Steven. Good morning. Hi, Jay.
No views, 15 minutes. What is it? Which one is it? Let's see.
Are you there?
Oh, hey, Alice, I see you. Man, you're there.
What happened here?
You see me now? Like you can see other people. They're talking to you, man.
I'm not on live. I think I'm on the wrong one. That's what it looks like.
Exercise the tech.
I'm trying to find you.
Go find me.
Oh, here we go. I think I'm on.
Are you able to see the comments now?
Oh, yes, I see you. Oh, my God.
Hi. Hi, hi, Panda.
Oh, yes, I see you. Hey. Hello, Dave.
Hi, Dave. Good morning.
Hello, Steven.
What do you mean off the
Tony.
service?
Hello, Dave.
Turn off the volume, I think. Zombies, you're doing echo.
Yeah, am I echoing?
Yes, turn off the volume.
Okay.
I don't.
Am I echoing?
Yes, turn off the volume.
How about now?
You're still making a noise, man.
How about now?
Yeah, it's good now. I don't hear any. Hello?
How about now?
Yeah.
Okay, how about now? Any more echoes?
Better now? Go!
Any more echoes?
Okay, you go talk to them because they're talking to you.
Okay, how about now? Any more echoes?
Better now?
Hey, Oliver, yes, our live stream sucks.
Okay, so go talk to them. They're talking to you. Better now?
How is it, everybody? Do I sound okay?
How about no? How about you put your earbuds?
Yeah.
You hear me?
How about no? How about you put your earbuds?
You want me to use my earbuds?
Yes. while watching the live streaming.
How about no? How about you put your earbuds?
I see you can figure out the streaming yard.
While watching the live stream.
Oh, it's so noisy.
Okay, you can figure out the streaming yard. While watching live stream. Oh, it's so noisy. Figure out the streaming yard. While watching
Yeah, I'm trying to make him put the earbuds first. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I'm trying to make them put the earbuds first. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm trying to make them.
What? It's doing echo.
It is?
Oh no, it's better now.
Okay.
What did you do?
Turn my volume off.
Yeah, that. It's better now, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So what to do here? I was right. Thank you, my views. I think that's what I did last time also.
Oh, it is?
Were you able to read some comments?
You moved it for some reason where I can't see me, but it's okay.
You can see. I can see yourself. What?
Okay, how about now? Can I hear you? You can hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
Any echoes?
No.
Okay, no echoing. Okay, now I know what's going on then.
Oh, you're talking about you don't see yourself on Messenger.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay. I can hear you very.
I just want to be able to read the message. Okay, here we go. Yes. How about that? Is the echo there, guys, or is it gone? Let's see here. My views. How's it going, guy?
Oh, okay.
Echo.
Okay.
Perfect.
Echo.
All right. Echo's gone. Now I can. Okay. Cool.
How about the picture, guys? Are you able to see them? Yeah, no.
Yes, you look lovely, Gonzalez.
No, I'm talking about if they're able to see you.
Oh no, I mean it doesn't matter. It sounds like I'm in prison.
Who said that? Sounds better with sounding like monitor. Let me check if I can see you on the video.
Wow, that's funny. Busy. Let's get back to the beginning really quick. Hello, Stephen. Hello, Oliver. Hello, Alhambra. Really, his name is Dave. Let's see here. Yes, technology is terrible. Well, Gonzalez, she'll figure it out for me. That's why I have her doing it this time.
Thank you for inviting us for the prison call.
Yeah.
What? Crazy.
Oh my gosh. Off in cyberspace. Oh man. Yeah, no. My StreamYard, I haven't had time. I've been very busy today. was it? Someone that just I you probably don't care about my yard. The irrigation is probably 20 years old, and
Hi, brother
all of a
Sam.
sudden
Hope you're doing
there's
well,
leaks
that
everywhere.
brother. Hello, Fresh. Aloha. Good morning.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh, hi,
doing
Fresh.
I'm
Aloha.
I'm doing
I
live
haven't
streaming
talked to you
from
in a
the
long time. Did
Philippines.
you? Uh, is this your first time on our live stream, or did we talk to Fresh before, Gonzalez? No.
I don't remember him, but I think
I know he's an older subscriber. Yeah, I have to find time to do it. Like I said, I've been working on the irrigation problem at this house. I just paid someone 20, almost $4,000 just to, because there's two, and then, but anyway, it came out about 4,000. I just wrote another check for 2,300 to fix the irrigation in this yard, on this yard. It's just a money pit, it makes me want to sell it, but I don't know. Rabbit says, sell it, stop putting money into this house. And I did have a renter that came and looked at the house today, so yes, I'm having a tough time to
he
decide
said
whether to
it's
sell the house.
no, it's his first time here.
Yeah, but I believe Aloha. Were you an old subscriber on my older original channel, and you left comments there too, didn't you? I think you did. Anyway.
Oliver said StreamYard is good, but we're still trying to figure out the bug.
Yeah. Like I said, I just didn't. We did a live stream. Was it yesterday? A couple of days ago, and we were gonna look into it, and I really just been very busy, so I haven't had a chance to look at it. Look at Oliver's counting down 4 months to the Philippines. Well, I'm glad. Every time when I go back, which I'll be back next month, it's like heaven to me. So but I don't take it for granted that I'm able to go back and be in the Philippines. The driving force is Jane that makes me want to go back and be with her. So,
Tick 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 tick. Oh, it's like you're doing the clock.
yeah, yes, I just came back a couple of days ago. To work on the house. I had a viewing today on a renter. It's like I said, it's just been a pain in the neck. I'm trying to decide whether to sell it or rent it, or just keep it vacant because I don't want a renter in here, and if they don't pay, I got to kick them out. Just something to deal with until I can figure it out. Homework assignment: create account after this live. Oh wow, that's great, Fresh. But you're gonna love the Philippines. Wait, Oliver is still ticking. No, I'm in Sarasota. I'm in Venice, Florida, south of Sarasota. I used to live in Georgia, but I'm from Georgia. Lived there for almost 25 years before moving here. So I'm just a big Georgia Bulldog fan. And you guys may know.
Because
no,
he's one of
they
the
live
dog.
in Florida, but I make weird Georgia stuff. They were the only two kids that went to high school. uh, in a community of all Florida Gators wearing Georgia hats and shirts. All right, Gonzalez, you see that homework assignment? Create account after this live. Wow. Well, that's cool, Fred. That's good. Hey, we're gonna get that StreamYard iron out. I know this is uh, yeah, we're testing. I mean, like I
But
mentioned, for almost 2.5 years, I did 2 live streams, and now that we're this new channel, we've done 5 in less than a month.
it only works on the computer, right?
Yeah, so I think someone mentioned that StreamYard only works on a laptop or a computer. I do have a MacBook Pro. I've got the latest equipment, but I don't really know how to use them. If you ever hear people that say they don't know anything about technology, I'm that guy. You know, although I can make a video, edit it, and upload it, that is about all I can do. When it and all the other stuff, I'm just not good at it. Somebody asked me, well, why are you not good at it? Maybe I just don't want to learn. Yes, 2 lives in a row.
Is this the Dave, the one that you met last night or yesterday?
Yeah, I had dinner with Dave last night. Yeah, Dave, by the way, Dave will be in, he's going to, hope he doesn't mind me saying this, but he'll be in Manila in March, and I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get out of here with my house situation, but I told him that we'll get together, Jane, me, you, Dave, and he may have a girlfriend there, so we'll have lunch and dinner with him. I think he's going to be staying at the BGC in Manila, so this way you can get to meet him. Oh yeah, Fresh. It's still the same phone number. I haven't changed it, so just yes, send a message there. It's been a whirlwind. I lost my channel right before Christmas. It disappeared, and we had to make a decision whether to start this new channel up. And Jane, my girlfriend, I actually told her that it was nice to not have a channel because, for almost 2.5 years, I was constantly on the YouTube, and then she saw that I was having withdrawals, where when you're talking to someone almost every day, constantly messaging back, and then all of a sudden there was, nobody to talk to, and I kept on telling her, I don't want to do it anymore, I don't want to. But she saw that I really did miss making videos and just talking to all you guys, and it was her idea to start Sam Lamb 2.0. Anyway, and now we're here a month later. We have a new channel, and really Jane is responsible for me starting this new channel.
Oliver said the last live chat with you two was not great. I'm good with it now. What do you mean by that?
Yeah, we gotta satisfy everybody. Yeah, we're working. It's work in progress. We do love the idea of StreamYard. We just, Shane's busy and I'm busy, and if you notice, I'm uploading videos like every other one, older video and a new video, and I'm just trying to get all the old video out. I mentioned on the last live stream I have about 2 or 3 left, and I've got new interviews. They're just lining up and I'm trying to put them out every 2 days. So this way, you guys you'll notice the new content. When people say things like, "Sam, I've seen this video about 100 times. Why are you putting out old videos?" Once those run out, you're gonna love it. But the old videos are great because a lot of you guys never saw them. But the new ones, I hope I'm better at, making interviews and talking to a GoPro. Oh, thanks, Fresh. Thanks for supporting us. I think I mentioned it before. I think it was like 2 weeks before Christmas. I'm talking to everybody, and then next thing it goes blank. I'm on an airplane, and I'm thinking the Wi-Fi didn't work. When I landed, it still didn't work, and now for the next week, I'm trying to contact YouTube. Where's my channel? They're like, and had that original screen that says 8,200 whatever subscribers and around 250 videos. I still see the screen on my iPad, but yet there's no. I took a screen. What I did was I took a screenshot of it, and when I went back to look for it, it says this channel does not exist. So I went for a whole week.
Because he has a big no. What's the advantage of him? Because people already know him as Sam Lam, so it's not that hard for him to start all over again from the scratch.
Right. Yeah, and for the name of the new channel was 2.0. Gonzalez, I can't hear you. Are you guys hearing her talk?
Did you turn off the volume?
Oh, yeah, I hear you now. Okay,
Because-
maybe there's just a delay on my side.
Yeah, because I'm not talking that much. What? Maybe you have to move somewhere because it's against the light. Look.
Oh, I am? Yeah. Okay, let me turn off the other light.
There's a light behind your back. You like it? You like it, Oliver? I'm the one who's doing live stream now from the Philippines. Last time he was the one who's doing live stream from Sarasota.
How about that?
Yes. I think that's better now. I always say you don't have to be great to get started, but you got to get started to be great, and your channel is great, Sam. Panda, where are you?
Hey, Gonzalez. Hey, thanks, Fresh. Yes, Lena. I really agree with you. In fact, I saved the 30 videos, and then all the new videos that I have, I've saved them. And that's, I mentioned that I had posted all the old videos, and now I have some more old videos. Well, what I was doing, I was saving my videos on my hard drive, and I was able to find like 3 or 4 old videos from my original channel, and then the videos that you're seeing with you'll see 2 interviews. The girl that wants to be a police officer, that the beautiful Filipina, she's a ex-girlfriend of Peter, Papa Bear. That's the video that I just posted. I've got 2 or maybe 3 that I can post. The next one I'll mention to you is Leah. I don't know if you guys saw that interview. I'm going to post that tomorrow. It was, for me, it was probably one of the more emotional interviews that I made of someone. I was just talking, and all of a sudden, some of the things that she said just made me choke up, and then I actually had to get off the interview and then come back in. You'll see it on the interview tomorrow, where I had to leave, and I got off the screen and came back. I had to edit out because I was off. The interview had stopped for about almost, maybe 5 minutes because I couldn't continue. But it was not something that, like some tragic thing, but it's just how this young girl, how honest and genuine she is. You will see it. I mean, like I said, for me, it's my favorite video that I ever made, where I interview someone. You guys may not agree with it, but I do get really attached to. Really get into my interviews with people if they share their situation with me when they're honest. And it's kind of like Paul. Paul, 76. He didn't have to talk about his ex-wife in the way that he did and how the breakup was, but he was honest. But the part where he started talking about his ex-wife's child, how the child, who had nothing to do with all this, was so hurt by the decision that the mother did, and he started choking up, and then I started choking up, and I had to get off the screen on that one. So interviews are, for me, it's good. You never know what's going to happen. Let's see, yeah. Thanks, Fresh. I really appreciate that, your comment. And I made a video on December 25th, and I was alone in a hotel. That was probably my lowest point. I had done everything I can to try to bring back my channel, and then here it is. There's no way of ever getting it back. And then Jane, right before Christmas, had told me that you should get your channel started. So I load up 20 videos, and for 4 days, I might have had 100 views. And I think, James, we only had 28 subscribers, right? 100 views, 28 subscribers
Yes.
for 4 days. And when you're used to getting thousands of views every day, it was just, to me, it was dead silence. And that's when I really told Jane that I really didn't want to continue. And that was on Christmas. I made a video about, I was like, that was like my farewell video. And it would have been my first video, my farewell video, telling you guys I didn't want to do it anymore. But somehow in that video, I said something. Well, you saw it. If you go back to that video, I edited out a lot of the emotional part. But I basically said, the only reason I made videos was because, the friendship that I developed. And, that helped me go. And then on the 26th, Jane calls and says, hey, you got 200 subscribers. I said, what? So the day after that I felt like I was going to quit, Jane, you got 200 subscribers. And then the next day I had 300 subscribers, and the next day I had 400 and 500. And in less than a month, we have, it's what you see, about 13, almost 1,400 subscribers uh, in less than a month, and that's why we're here where we are today. It gave me encouragement to continue with this channel. Uh, yeah, I don't go through California much, but maybe contact me, and then maybe I'll fly out of I think San Francisco, or maybe Los Angeles to Hawaii or Guam, and then come to me. For me, going to the Philippines, it doesn't matter which route I take as long as I get to the Philippines. So, yeah. So yeah, let me know. Yeah, thanks, my views. Once again, it wasn't about giving up. It was I mean, if you notice, most of the people that I hang out with are subscribers, not YouTube bloggers. Were subscribers. Paul is a guy that I was a subscriber. Darren is a subscriber. Papa Bear is a subscriber, and now they become my great friends. They live in the Philippines. We're traveling together. And then Papa Bear, he wants to start a channel, but he's, in fact, he told me that he was going to give up. I said, no, just keep making videos. You never know when it's going to, number one, you have to connect with the audience, and then the audience got to connect with you. And you have to make content that you feel comfortable with, and also people want to watch. As like I describe on my How to Be a Famous YouTuber, I didn't really know I still don't know what I'm doing. But in the beginning of my YouTube life, I was making videos, what I thought I saw on YouTube, this great family traveling to the Philippines, or this person traveling through the Philippines with all these exotic videos, and then he's young and he's diving and he's got beautiful girls there. And so I was trying to create that, but it didn't work for me. Nobody watched those videos. And then like I mentioned on another video, where I watched a couple of very popular bloggers, and all they did was talk about their experience in the Philippines. And I said, you know what? I've been here almost 15 years at the time. I have a lot of experience. Maybe I should just talk about my experiences. And it clicked with some of you guys, and next thing I know, I have 8,000 subscribers, and most of the videos with me talking. Of course, it didn't click with everybody. I have a very good subscriber, a very good friend. His name is Didier. He's a French guy, and he saw me on the beach, and he goes, hey, and I was in Dumaguete, and he said, hey, I've watched your video, and now I'm here in the Philippines. I love it here. But he did not like the way I presented my video. So even though he didn't like it, he watched it and he was still there. So in fact, I mentioned, you guys were probably, maybe a couple of you guys have mentioned, he goes, Sam, you take 15 or 20 minutes to get to the point, when I could have done it in 2 minutes. Well, yeah, I could do it in 2 minutes, but then it would not be a 15-minute video.
Yeah, like it was depressing to see him when he lost, the YouTube channel, his YouTube channel account. Even though he's saying that, hey Gonzalez, can we stop talking about it? Let's just move on. But that's not what I see.
Well, what did you see, Gonzalez?
Because I've been through the same thing also. Because, diba, I told you about what happened to my work also. Where I work,
Yeah.
diba? And then
I think you said
my
you were.
my
You had
account
like
my account got deleted, and then I already gained like 3.5 million something in there. And then it's really hard for me to start back from the scratch, diba? Because I've been spending a lot of my time just to gain that number, and then now I
Right.
have to start from the zero.
Right.
So
Yeah, and but that's in the Philippines. Gonzalez was doing, and and then she was making a lot of money, and then all of a sudden it disappeared. So,
for you, for those of you who don't know, I'm a live streamer myself. That's why I love doing stream.
yeah, she's, and yeah, that's it. Yeah, that Jane wanted me to stream, and
It's like
yeah,
I
you know,
know,
keep
like
on pushing.
I convinced him, I told him like, don't just let that person who deleted your account.
Thanks, Oliver.
Oh no, the reason why they deleted your account is they want to see you depressed or stressed, and that's you don't want to give that to them, right?
Right, right. Yeah, you know what, Jim? Yeah, I have a chance to do a second take, and I think I will be able to do it better. And plus, Gonzalez is such a great. Uh, yeah, like I said, I decided to do this because of Jane's encouragement. So, and now I've been rejuvenated, and I want to do better. And with the past knowledge that I had for 2.5 years, I know what I need to do and what not to do, and also I'm willing to take advice from you guys better. Before it was I would
One of
listen to
your
you
video
guys,
hits me
I
in
would take some
heart. It's
advice, and
called
then
Being
I would ignore
Invisible
a
in
lot of it.
America when you're in your 50s. Plus your gene approach to that.
Yeah, you know what that video, being invisible, was a great video, and I will make that again, fresh. That was an emotional video for me too, and I think that was why you know. One of the reasons why I'm in the Philippines. I felt very invisible when I was here in the
Gonzalez,
U.S.
do you have a YouTube channel?
What's that?
In my view.
Yeah, she does. Because I was watching her name because I told her to go ahead and create one so that this way, she can make it. Why don't you type your channel in? It's actually new. She's got 68 subscribers. You
It's
know
new.
what the
I'm
thing was?
not doing. Actually last night I was doing live streaming there, and it was a new thing for me. The YouTube thing is a completely different world for me. You know.
Well, started her. She actually started her channel to encourage me to start my new channel.
Okay, I don't really have plan on being involved in the YouTube channel thing, but because I see how depressed he is during Christmas, because his YouTube channel was disappear like that, and then what I did is like, hey, you know what, let's create a new YouTube channel account together, even though I don't like doing that, just to, like, just to encourage him to start all over again. It's like I told him that you have a big advantage for you to start from the scratch because people already know you, right? Did I get it late? Sometimes. Yes, I do have a YouTube channel, but
Yeah. Yes, another live chat, Cynthia. It seems like we're doing it almost every day. I don't know. I don't think this will go on forever. Yes, chicken adobo changes everything.
And then when he hits the ano, I think when he hits the 1,000 subscribers, that's when I lie low. What's that? How do I say that? Is that the right term to say?
What's that?
You know, when you hit the 1,000 subscriber, right? And then I said, okay, he's doing good now on streaming, and then he's able to. There's a lot of people who started to talk to him. So I don't really care about my YouTube channel anymore. I'm done. Cause my goal is just to see him to get back to his, like where he was, like what he's doing, like he because he loves talking to people.
Wait a minute. I like talking to people. I don't talk to people.
He's like, Gonzalez, help. I need. There's a lot of people who's what's that, talking to you on your new videos, right? I was like, that's what you like, diba?
Yeah.
You want people to talk to you. Now you get 200 people talking to you, and then now what? You're complaining.
Yeah. Yeah.
Only Tagalog
I,
no is tampo.
I think about this. What did most 60-year-olds do? I mean, their grandparents, they're retired, and they go out and hang out with other older people, and they're, I don't know, I would go in the backyard, cut the grass, and play a little pickleball. Instead, I'm traveling to the Philippines. I've got a beautiful girlfriend I'm in love with, and I have you guys that I can talk to and share my experience with. Now that's a whole new world, right? Who wouldn't want to be able to, share their experience to the world and feel like they're needed. So, and I see that when I talk to someone, that person may be, and that's why I encourage them to. One of my video is to get out of that screen. We're older. We understand technology to a point where we can chat with people around the world on a computer. One of my encouragement was get out of that chair, get out of that screen, and then get out into the world and go and live what you're watching on the screen, which is you're chatting with people in the Philippines. Go to the Philippines instead of just sitting in your retirement home. Go do your hobby instead of sitting at home and doing nothing. That was one of my videos that I did too. Was life is not about being retired and then now what do? Just hang out with your grandkids once in a while, go fishing. No, your life has just begun. You need to now experience all the stuff that you thought of and take that chance and take that journey. And that's what I'm encouraging you guys to do. You watch our live stream, you watch my videos, but at the end of the day, I want you to experience all the good things that I've experienced and try to avoid all the negative things that I've experienced. So good and bad, I want you to watch it so this way you can learn, and hopefully if you ever take that chance and go to another country or do another hobby, that you can avoid the pitfalls that I've already experienced.
This is
Cynthia, yes. Jane is, like I told you guys, I think if it was for her, I probably would not have started the second channel.
if he's depressed, I'm also depressed seeing him like that, being stressed.
Yeah.
You don't want that,
We.
right?
Yeah. I. When Jane is not happy, I'm not happy, and I think it goes both ways. Well, I play pickleball everywhere I go, so just if you can catch up with me or meet up with me, I'll be glad to teach it.
I'll tell you honestly, I don't really like, I don't really support him doing the video thing before. Diba? You know that, diba?
Yeah, yeah, I remember.
Because for me, it's the craziest thing that he always talk about YouTube, YouTube, video thing almost every day.
Yeah, yeah. My view, I never thought. I thought about creating that LLC, and there's a lot of advantage to it with YouTube if you do. So I've been looking at that, but I just never thought that my channel was big enough to create that LLC. I make some months I was making very good money, some months I wasn't,
I
but I
have.
really wasn't even looking at it as an income business or being sued or whatever a corporation will give you. But if yeah, yeah, I don't really think I need to protect my YouTube channel, although
I have one too.
lost it all of a sudden, and there was nothing I could do about it. I don't know. I think once we get rolling again, I may look at that LLC a little bit more seriously this time. Oh, no wonder. Yeah. When you get to the Philippines, look me up. Where Jane and I spend a lot of time. Well, she's in Manila, but I'm trying to get her to move down to Dumaguete with me. And in the last couple of months, I guess all this thing going on, I have been traveling all over through the Philippines to find out where else I would rather live other than Dumaguete. And it seems like I keep going back to Dumaguete, and in fact that's been going on for almost 6 or 7 months. And Jane is seeing that, and she's been traveling with me, right? And so,
No, that's not
that
me.
is getting to her.
Yes,
So
I have one. Look,
like,
I have a lot in my house. 1, 2,
you have
3,
what?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Georgia Bulldog. No, okay, right off travel experience. I get it. I get it. My view. Yeah, that the tax benefit would help too. And yes, YouTube is addictive if you really get into it.
He's like, no. I was once hate him doing this YouTube thing because he talks about YouTube all the time. He talks about making videos all the time. It's for me, it's not my thing to do, right? So it's kind of
Right.
tired for me to hear him always talking about, oh, these people on YouTube. I had to make a no. What do you think? Can you give me like a content, something like that? I was like, can you stop?
Hey, Cynthia, go dogs! 2019. I hate to give my age away. Uh, I I I was all
I
set
have
to go
one.
to
Look.
University of Georgia in 1977. That shows you how old I am. Uh, I had a partial scholarship, and I was on my way there. And next thing I know, I get a girl pregnant, and I'm married, and that was the end of that. But I grew up in Georgia. I lived there for over 25 years, and that's why, even though I'm down, I've lived in Florida for about 20 years, but you know how it is. Once you're a bulldog, I guess you're always a bulldog. Yeah, I didn't think that 40 years. I remember when we won the national championship against Notre Dame with Herschel Walker, and I was telling myself I'll never see another championship again because Georgia was just always either up and down or on the edge, and then they would fall off. But with Kirby Smart, all of a sudden they became a powerhouse, and it's great to be able to see that they've won a couple of championships, and it was a great experience. So if I don't see another one, I'm already happy because I've seen 3 national championships. So. I don't know about I'm a better public speaker. I just talk a lot.
He's a better talker.
Yeah. And I think that my view. Let me share with you how I got over this. Whether I'm a good public speaker or not. A lot of you know that I'm from. Some of you know that I'm from Taiwan. My grammar is not the best. I've been told that by my ex-wife and my ex-girlfriend. I made a video about that, and you're gonna see that soon. So we all have our own challenges, and I know that my grammar is not great, but I can talk, and I can converse with people. But in the back of my mind, my ex-wife would always say, if you don't speak English correctly, people don't respect you, especially when I was in the business world. Here you're talking about a $3 million home and you can't even speak English. I mean, I felt like, oh my gosh, I felt inferior. Let me share with you how I overcame that, my view. Most of the people don't even care about your content. You've got 3 billion people. If you took away 1.5 billion people, they don't even care. They don't even know you exist. And out of the other 1.5 billion people around the world, if they knew that you exist, they don't want to hear from you. So out of 3 billion people, nobody cares. But 0.0000001% of those people, they might like how you speak. And if you just take 0.001%, that might be about 1 million people. So there's a lot of people that will listen to you, whether your grammar is good or not, whether you speak perfectly or not. So when I got that into my head, that 99.99% of the people in the world doesn't care about me or want to listen to my content, but there is, and back then I was like, there were almost 1 million views. I had like 1.5 million views. So obviously 1.5 million in the whole world of things is 0.00001%. Somebody like listening to me jabber, right? So don't worry about the other 3 billion people. Just worry about the people that would care what you think, man. So that's how I was able to.
Me also. I'm not. I know.
When I speak, sometimes I'm missing words because I can't find those words in my conversation, and it takes me time. So hopefully that helped you out a little bit in encouraging you to keep making videos and speak your mind.
Me also. I'm not really good in English, diba? I thought I speak broken English. That's how I say it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, Fresh. Yes. Gonzalez, I don't know if you knew this. I've been going through Hawaii a couple of times to come to the Philippines, and yes, I'll talk to you about moving to the Hawaii because now it's halfway between the the U.S. where my kids are and halfway to the Philippines. And I would love to move to the Philippines as my home in the U.S. Yes, Moses. Thank you, Dave.
Oh, no, no. Panda, you mentioned that Dave is a doctor, right?
Oh, okay. What'd you
He,
say? What did you say, Gonzalez?
people with an open mind understand broken English. Yeah, I do speak broken English. I don't
Yes,
speak
he
English
speaks broken English.
fluently.
But if you look at a lot of YouTubers, they have millions of views, hundreds of thousands of subscribers. They speak broken English. So that's what I'm saying. My view is just go with what you think is right, and once you find connection with a small group of people, keep making videos for that small group of people, and it will grow. Because there's just, we're not talking about the world, even though we are in the world of YouTube, which is billions of people. But to be successful, all you really need is less than 0.01%. And you could be making $10,000 a month. It blew my mind how much money I was making with just 8,000 subscribers and the amount of views I was getting. It blew my mind. I was like, really? I'm making money doing this when, and I wasn't. If you watch how to be a successful YouTuber, I was probably the worst YouTuber in the world, and yet I had all those subscribers and all those videos, and I was making some money. But I wasn't making videos every day. I was making it once a week, once every 3 days, once every 2 weeks. And people go, well, you need to be consistent if you want to be famous, and you need to be consistent. You need to put a video out every day, and you'll make money, blah, 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 blah. But that's not my motivation. My motivation was to make good content. And right now, it looks like I'm putting out a video every week or every day. It's because I'm putting some of the older videos. I don't make videos every day. But if you notice, if you look at it, it seems like I'm putting out a video almost every day. But I'm putting new videos with old videos. And once those old videos run out, then it'll be probably back to once a week, once every 3 days. But the beautiful thing is, in the past, then I would have that disconnection with my audience for a week or two. But Jane loves to live stream, and even though I'm not making videos, Jane just says, hey, she's been doing live streaming with her other channel, and now here I am talking to you guys on a Saturday night in Venice, Florida, and my girlfriend is in
Sunday morning.
And Sunday morning in the Philippines. So, and it's always, it's all been her suggestion for me to do this live streaming, and I'm starting to like it. And the thing is my view, this live stream stays on your channel, so people can go back there and pick it up down the road a year from now, 6 weeks from now. So it still becomes your content, and people want to know about me and Jane. They can always come back to this moment and see how we were or how we are.
We can actually do the Facebook fan page also, diba?
Yeah. Well, you know how I feel about Facebook. I know nothing about Facebook. So.
But we can do that also.
Yeah. This is how much I know about Facebook. I've been on, Facebook's been around almost 18, 20 years. I did not realize that I had, Jane said I had 8 accounts. I thought I had 1 account. And the only reason that I found out that I had 8 accounts was I created a new account on my Facebook last week, not knowing that I created a new account. That's how backwards I am when it comes
Yeah,
to technology.
when someone has 8 Facebook, he has 8 girlfriends also, right?
No.
He might have 8 girlfriend, diba?
Yeah.
Eh, diba you mentioned,
Oh,
you
so
meant.
my views is calling me Panda now?
Yeah, I was talking to you. I said, "Hey, Panda, you mentioned last night that Dave is a doctor, diba?"
Yeah. Yeah, David is a doctor, and yeah, and he's also a good friend of mine. I thought I've heard I stopped in Okinawa twice, maybe 3 times, transferring from Okinawa to Japan, and then once to Taiwan. Uh, Never got out of the terminal, but I've heard Okinawa is beautiful. So I don't know. Okay, so you as a military person, okay, yeah, yeah, I've never had that experience. Say appreciate the advice. I plan on going to Playa del Carmen, Philippines, Tokyo, Osaka, Okinawa, Thailand this year. Enjoy it. And my views exactly. You're going to all these places. I would just record every chance that I can. I have a lot of videos, and then I'm using some of the content that I made 2 or 3 years ago because I remember that scene, and then here I am making a video about that scene, and I'm able to implement that video. So that's part of editing, but if you don't have the content, you have nothing. So as much as you can, even though you don't know what you're doing, like me, turn that camera on, whether it's a phone. You want to get that 16 by 9, so I use my phone and I'll just record it. Yeah, and then when I really do the recording, that's when I have my GoPro out and I'm recording. But I'm constantly recording small clips that I think that might be useful in the future, or if I'm enjoying a scene and there's a reason that I'm enjoying that scene, so I record it anyway. And then I save it on my iPad, and I tell you, I have a lot of content, and I've used many of the old videos that I recorded from a year, 2 years ago, because it's fresh content. It's not old in the YouTube world because it was never published. So yeah, record everywhere you've been, you're going to. It would be kind of cool. Yes, yes. Gonzalez is my profile manager. She is my SEO. I think is the word.
No, I'm his treasurer. Joke.
Yeah, Jim, and like I said, one of my videos, I interviewed Filipina P, and she interviewed me. That's probably the most popular one. But she has someone that actually takes the videos, uh, that walks around with her, and she is constantly on that camera. And I'm gonna assume that she's probably the editor, and that girl needs to get paid very well by Filipina P. And I know that she probably does because she travels all over the world with her. No matter where she goes, she's always with her. And I've seen them 3 times in Valencia, and she's with her all the time. I don't know if it's her cousin or a friend, but that girl should deserve a lot of credit for Filipinas P's success. Because she's the one that probably, I'm going to guess that she's probably the one that edited the videos and put it out there for her.
That's nice. That's nice.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Gorgeous, but you don't like American people when you were in Okinawa. Yeah, we try to get away from Americans when we're in Philippines or in other parts of the world, because in America we have a lot of people, Americans, but when you're overseas, you tend to hang out with Americans. It's kind of crazy. You want to get away from these guys here in the U.S., but then when you go over there, you see all foreigners, and you go, oh my gosh, maybe I need a little help from some foreigner here that speaks my own language. So that's kind of a weird thing there. Oh man, hey, I almost missed it, Gonzalez. Cynthia Shu, SEU. You see that one?
The?
Okay, that's Jimmy John's, I think you said his sister or cousin.
Oh,
So
Cynthia.
he's using her channel.
Oh, Cynthia.
Oh, so that's Jimmy John right there.
Yeah,
Jimmy John,
he's been playing around, man.
Yeah, and that's why she mentioned the Georgia Bulldog hat. Yeah, he's a big Georgia Bulldog fan. Him
No
and
wonder. Sneaky.
He's been our subscriber for a long time, and I actually have his number. I can't. It seems like I'm never able to hook up with him in Atlanta. But Jimmy, I'm going to work on that. We need to get together and have lunch or have dinner sometimes when I'm in Atlanta. I just go through Atlanta. I don't actually stop in Atlanta. My kids are in Atlanta, but but when I'm there, I'm going to see my grandkids and oldest daughter. So I've got to. We'll make time and we'll get together and have dinner or have lunch in Atlanta there, Jimmy or Cynthia.
Dang.
Oh my gosh! You know what? If I told Jane I'm having lunch with Cynthia, Jane will be upset. I'm glad I'm telling Jane that Cynthia is Jimmy John.
Oh no, I will not get upset because she's American.
Oh, okay.
I don't get jealous, but you know that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, my view. I use I went from a GoPro 10, and I just gave that to Jane because I said, hey, why don't you start walking around talking with a stick?
Yo.
So I use a GoPro 13. When I bought that 13, I was thinking about using the DJI. Well, guess what? Jane may not know this.
Look. The first time I was talking to myself on the video, it was weird, man.
It was weird.
Hi everyone, Merry Christmas from the Philippines.
Oh, I don't know what to say next.
It's a boring day today because everyone here, or it's been raining the whole night since yesterday. I hope you guys have a
Dad,
great day.
you made me talk to myself. It's like,
That's on your video. Is that on your channel, Gonzalez?
yeah, that was during Christmas, and then I got up from bed, and I was like, oh, why not like a try to do a video take something. And it's like, hi everyone, and I was like, what am I doing here?
Yeah. Well, Gonzalez, I think you had a bunch of views on that too. I thought that was kind of cool. So.
Oh, the one that I'm running, that I upload, it has 1.8K something.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Anyway, my view, Gonzalez doesn't like me spending money, but I just bought I just
no.
ordered a new DJI action camera Osmos 5, and I'll tell you the main reason was, as I'm reading about the DJI, and I've been using GoPro for the last 5 or 6 years. The problem with GoPro is it overheats and it stops. I mean, whether it's 20 minutes into the shoot or 45 minutes, and I talk for a long time and it just stops. And I would probably have talked maybe 10 minutes and I look at my camera and it's off because it overheats. So that's happened to me many times. Although I just bought the GoPro 13, I just bought a DJI 5 today because when I was making some videos in Bohol, it kept on overheating. The GoPro 13 is supposed to be able to last longer. Instead of overheating in 20 minutes, it overheated in 35 minutes. And I speak for over an hour, and I'll cut the video down to 15 minutes. And I finally had enough. Anyway, so I just bought that. So hopefully, and I've been told that it has twice the amount of the ability to stay on and not overheat. So let's just say if I speak for an hour, it's supposed to be good for an hour and a half. So it's going to be plenty fine. And now I won't lose half the thought or half the content that I've been making. So I'm kind of excited to get that new DJI. I should be getting that in the next couple of days. Yeah, P is awesome. One of my more popular videos that I have with my first channel and this channel is that little interview that I did with P and she did with me. I think it was only 5 minutes, but it drove my channel. And I think, remember I had 0 views back in December for like 4 or 5 days. Then all of a sudden I had a couple thousand views, and well, it happened right after I put that P video back on. And Filipina P seems to pick up traction, and then all of a sudden all the other videos started getting views. And if you go back and look at the views, Filipina P has like over 25,000 views in less than a month. And then I have other channels other videos that have 17,000 and 10,000 or 1,000 and 2,000, 3,000. But Filipina P, I think, was, and I see her all the time when I'm walking around in Valencia, but I didn't see her last week when Jane and I was at the market. But next time I see P, Jane, we may need to go up and just give her a big old hug, because that video, I believe, is what YouTube saw, and they push my videos out.
Is this?
Because it's not how great our video is how great YouTube thinks your videos are, that they will push it. And when they saw her name on my channel and they saw my video, they started pushing my other videos along with this. Oh, wow, so he built her, so she built her assistant a house. You see, I knew it, I told you. She's really basically the reason why she's so popular, because someone had to edit all her content. Someone had to videotape her, and she's not doing it. Because if you notice, she's not walking around with a GoPro like me. She's walking around with a mic talking, or she's just talking. So whoever took the videos, whoever's doing the editing, I'm glad P has just bought her a house. So that's great.
Are you sure, Sam? Are you sure, Sam? Are you sure it's not all those girls on stage? What?
Wait a minute. Are you sure, Sam? Are you sure it's not all those girls on stage? Oh my gosh! Yeah. I made a video of all those girls on stage dancing. Yes, it's all those girls on stage. Yeah, I really do believe, and I've seen some other people use it, and they've always, in fact, I just did a video with, I just interviewed Drake in Angel City. He owns this hotel. It's called the Drake Poppy's Restaurant and Drake Hotel. His name is Eric, and he has his own channel, and I saw him on that channel about 2 years ago when he was rebuilding that, renovating that hotel, and I told myself I want to interview this guy because it's really interesting. Well, he's the one that just told me, he goes, I love this camera. There's no reheat. I think I don't think I think I edited that out during the interview, but when he said that, and here my camera was overheating while I'm interviewing him, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go with the. I'm gonna at least give the DJI a try, and it's actually cheaper than the GoPro, by the way. And the functionality of it is much easier because I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos of the DJI action camera. It's for me it just looks a lot easier to use
P
than
is a no. P
the
is a
GoPro.
P is a perfectionist and drives her assistant hard to keep up with her.
That's it.
Am I getting some comments late or something?
Yeah. What did you say, Gonzalez?
No, someone said or Jimmy, Jim. Oh, Jim. Jim. P. What's his name? Her name P. The Filipino.
Yeah, Filipino P. Yeah, P is Filipino P. So I know you probably haven't watched any of her videos, but she's got. I think she has about 300,000 subscribers now. But during the pandemic, I think she only had like 50,000, and within a couple of years, she's multiplied. Yeah, anytime on that info, mind of you. Yeah, I did make a video of that beauty pageant of those girls dancing up there. I don't have that video. I don't think I found half of that video, which is 5 minutes, but I also did another 20 minutes of that follow up, and I connect those two, and I made a 15-minute video. But all I have is those 5. If you want me to post those videos, it's 5 minutes, and it's these girls getting up on stage dancing, and the song is about 3 minutes, but it shows me running up there, videotaping these Filipino girls getting ready for rehearsing for their night beauty pageants, and it was pretty cool. So that's what Cynthia was referring to, those girls dancing on the stage. Yes, Atlanta snowed it. We even got snow in Florida earlier this week. When I came in a couple of days ago, someone sent me a picture of the snow at the border of Florida and Georgia. So that's how cold. And right now it's about 50 degrees. But it's supposed to get down, and it's supposed to get colder. So we may end up with some frost or some. I don't think snow on the ground, but we'll get some frost down here in Venice, Florida.
Did you hear that Jane Sam ran up the stage to chase after all those girls? Let him be. If that's what makes him happy, he can do that all the time. But just don't show your face to me.
Gonzalez, you gotta know Jimmy is a troublemaker. Jimmy is kind of like Rabbit. They once they get on here or they start making comments, they'll just they have a sense of humor kind of like mine. So I can
If he ever do that, Jim, I will support him. But I will tell him not to show his face in front of me anymore.
This is back prior to doing YouTube. This time of the year is where it's the worst time of the year for me.
Why?
Because Georgia Bulldog is not playing football. They either won the national championship or it's finished. And now I'm not watching any football or following Georgia, because it's a dead period until spring training, which is March.
I
They
think that's
start
a
getting
good.
to
No,
a couple of months. I'm gonna
I
be
think that's a good thing
bored.
for me, diba?
Oh, yes. Hey guys, I actually told Jane that I said, hey, the next couple of months I'll be able to spend more time with you instead of focusing on the bulldog.
Like, he's driving me nuts. He's waking up around 3 a.m. in the morning and come back home around 9 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah. If you don't know, okay, when they play football in the U.S., let's just say they have a 3 o'clock game or 6 o'clock game or 12 o'clock game. In the Philippines, is 12 midnight, 3 a.m. or 6 a.m. and I will wake Jane up and say, hey, let's go watch the Bulldogs, and she'll go, are you crazy? I'm in bed. So I would go to a sports bar or find a sports bar, and I would go and watch Georgia play. And
Who in the world walking around 3 a.m. in the morning, man? Let people sleep, diba? I tried one time, diba? Diba? I think I tried one.
yeah,
I was no, I was go along with you watching football one time.
and what was your impression of the football game?
I was like this. Are we not done yet? But I can be supportive, but not that way or driving me nuts.
Yeah. Well, Fresh, you know how much
Gold,
I
Godwin, hello.
this is
It's
not
still
a
cold
political
here.
channel, but those of you who know me, I'm a big Trump fan. I was a Trump guy before he ran for president, because I was in the real estate business, and Trump is a multi-billionaire in the real estate business, and I read about his failures and how he was able to come back and forth, and so I kind of took some of his knowledge and used it in my business, and it helped me grow in my real estate business. So I read a couple of his books, and so I was a big fan. But when he decided to run for president, I really wasn't a fan of his, because I know how he is, and a lot of people would not like him because he is a businessman, and it's my way or the highway type when he was working his business, because he was a business guy, and a lot of people didn't like that attitude. But what made me vote for him or go along with him was his first term, and he said something like this, and I think it was during one of the debates, and he says, you know what, guys, the difference between me and all these other candidates, every one of them has been bought. That means people donated money, and then they grew up and they became in their ranks, whatever and it took them years. He goes, I don't need a single penny, and I don't owe anybody a single penny. And when I make a decision, it's based on my decision, not some influence where someone gave me money when I was just starting to be a mayor of a city, and now I'm the president, and I owe that guy a debt for making me a president. That made me vote for him, because he was not bought or he was not supported financially by anybody, because he had his own money. Now, whether he goes, is that how he thinks? But that made me vote for him. That was the only reason. I knew that in politics, everybody is bought and paid for to be where they are today. And Trump has so much money, he wasn't bought or paid for. But that's so much for politics here. But yes, I'm a big Trump fan. Yes, my views. I probably ran into you a couple of times in Angeles walking around 6 a.m. Hey, Paul, how you doing, guy? Welcome back to the channel. And you're freezing, and so am I. But Jane, she's in 85-degree weather in Manila. In fact, Jane is going to meet up with my.
Friends.
If you guys know that we've been traveling with Darren and Paul, Rock for the last almost 3 weeks throughout the Philippines. Well, they're coming back. I'm already back in the U.S., but they're coming back to the U.S. today. But they're going to stop in Manila, and Jane's going to meet up with them, and they're going to hang out, have dinner, and go to the, what is it, the Venetian in Manila?
Venice Grand Canal in ano.
Yeah. If you got, I have never been there, but there are pictures of the Venice
Oh,
Grand
it's
Canal.
it's what's this? Philippine version of the. No, they also have that in Italy, diba?
Oh yeah, I came from Italy. I was in Italy a couple of times, and yeah, I got a lot of pictures of it. Yeah. Yeah, Subic is great, and I think Subic is going to be greater. I think, I'm thinking about taking Jane to Subic because we just came down to Kamayakos, Bataan. I didn't really like that, but I think if I take Jane to Subic, Olongapo, and go up the mountains in Zambales, she may not like that. She may like that area, and I may like that area. And once again, I'm still looking to see if I want to live somewhere else other than
Yeah.
Malaysia.
For as long as we're not surrounded by prostitute, I'm fine. I think I will be fine, diba?
Hey, Oliver, Angelus, Jane is talking to you. She can live anywhere other than where all the prostitutes are, and you guys know Angeles City is famous for that. I actually go there all the time. I bring Jane there, but we don't go to Walking Street, or we don't go to the. We go there. We have there's a lot of restaurants, but there's 2 great new pickleball courts centers that Jane and I attend almost every day when we're there, and play pickleball 3 or 4 hours, 2 or 3 hours a day, and then we have dinner, and then we and then we go to bed, and we go to the mall. We do, so it's we do go there a lot, but not for the bars. She won't let me go there.
It's a crazy thing. You go there during nighttime, you see all these beautiful girls, diba? But then when
you gotta be, you have to be careful when you say all those beautiful girls, right? Half of them are beautiful guys.
but then when you walk around 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. in the morning, oh my God, you will see the whole truth.
Hey Oliver, I can mention that I was going to jet ski in Subic one time. You heard of the skin tax, right? I was walking in there to rent a jet ski with my ex-girlfriend. This was it was over 10 years ago.
Sama B, how many ex-girlfriend now?
Lots. Anyway, so we go in there, and while we're going there, some guy comes out and goes, "Hey, watch out for the skin tax." And I did not know a thing about skin tax. And he goes, "Let your girlfriend do the talking." So we go in there, and she does the talking, and he was, I think it was like maybe, I don't know, maybe $5 an hour. I said something, and he immediately tuned in, the salesman, and he had already committed the $5 an hour or whatever it was. But he goes, but if your foreigner pays, it would be $50 an hour, and that's where the skin tax. My first experience with skin tax, where if you're a foreigner, they charge you higher than a Filipino. So be careful when you go to the Philippines. Let your girlfriend do the talking and just be quiet. But if you're a white Caucasian guy, it's going to be kind of hard to avoid that skin tax. uh, Thanks, Fresh Aloha. You're welcome, and I mean that's how I felt. And I'm glad he's back in. I really am. You know what? I was gonna sell my house at a minimum profit prior to about 6 months ago. In fact, I put my house on the market, and then I saw that Trump was really gaining a momentum on being the next president again. And my mind changed from, okay, maybe I should not sell my house. I should wait until the election and wait 6 months later, and then I can make a bigger profit on my house. And that's why you guys didn't know, a lot of you didn't know me 6 months ago, but I was I was doing what I'm doing now, coming back, getting the house ready to sell. But the market is very depressed. But now, the reason I'm holding on to it is because I want to, hopefully, it'll gain some momentum and the market will pick up within the next 6 months to a year. And if I could hold on for another year and make an extra $50,000 or $100,000, then even though I'm paying a couple $1,000 here, I just complain about spending $23,000 and almost $4,000 on my irrigation system. That's why I'm still rather just sell the house, get out of here, and go to the Philippines. And 50,000 or 100,000. I don't care really much for about 1,000 here or 2,000 there. But when you're talking about $50,000 to $100,000 worth of profit, that could turn on a dime. I like to see, I like to recoup that, and that's what I'm holding. So that's why I'm in this predicament that I am. I'm here in the U.S. trying to fix things up to make the house a little bit better. So I have people looking at it to rent it for the next year, and a year later I'll sell it. And hopefully I'll make a bigger profit. Yes, I only seen pictures of that mall, Gonzalez. Why don't you take some pictures and videos of that, and maybe you can post that today. Not today, but make the videos when you go and have lunch with Darren and Paul and Christelle and G, all of our new friends there. Yeah, I've seen pictures of it, Jimmy or Cynthia. I can tell you this, the videos and the pictures that I've seen, and I've been to Venice, Italy many times, those pictures actually look much better than what you actually see in Venice, even though there's a lot of tourists there, because they have problems. They're over flooding. There's a lot of water onto the sidewalk. They have sandbags trying to protect the houses. It actually looks pretty rough in Venice right now. It's really they have a big problem with the flooding there. So you got all these sandbags everywhere, and the buildings are really old. And you'll see the pictures if Gonzalez may take some pictures. It's actually a hotel and a mall, so everything's brand new.
Yeah, it's in McKinley.
Yeah, it probably looks better than the real Venice of Italy.
Dave, are you a doctor, right? You're a doctor, right? Sam mentioned it to me last night.
Yes, that's Dave. Yeah.
Or Sam mentioned that to me last night.
Yeah.
You're a lung doctor?
Yeah, lung doctor. Yeah. Yeah, Dave. We're gonna thank you for offering to look at Jane's case. Hopefully, Jane is really happy that you're willing to take a look at it. Let's see here. Hey, look, Jane. Jim just subscribed to your channel for the 70th subscriber.
Oh, you got it late, man.
I told Jane that she should start making. She's put a lot of these shorts that you see on my channel. Jane is taking those videos. She should start posting those shorts on there.
I don't know, honestly, I don't feel like putting it on my YouTube or anything. I
Right.
just want to, help him. That's it.
Yeah. Well, regardless whether you're on Jane's channel or my channel, you're gonna see a lot more of Jane on my channel as she starts opening up and allow me to videotape her.
Ah, Sam is a scary person to be around with, because he is always doing this.
Yeah. I have a video of us walking around. I'm editing that video right now of us walking around in
Where?
the Sunday market in Valencia, and I will post that video in the near future of her walking around. Which you'll see, she does not like being on camera, but as you guys can see, she's got a great personality, and if she's willing to talk on a live stream, I think the same thing that comes across on live stream will come across on these videos that she'll be included in. But I'm not rushing her. I'm just it has to be naturally, instead of forcing her to be on the video. So she has to want to be involved, and the topic has to be right for her to be in. So, but I'm always looking for an opportunity to videotape her and put her on my videos. Yes, smash the like button and also hit that notification bell. I did not know that Jimmy John or Cynthia, he didn't even know that there was a notification bell.
How did you
I
learn
knew there was a
something?
notification bell, but I really didn't know the purpose until Jane says, if they push the notification bell, when we do a live stream, they're going to be notified. So if they're really halfway interested, they'll jump in on our conversation. So now I'm going to, instead of asking people to subscribe, I'm going to ask them to hit that notification bell, because I think that's more important for our purpose. Our purpose is getting information to people. Whether people want to subscribe on our channel, that just makes YouTube realize that we have people. That's how they would know that people like our channel. But for me, you guys getting information about whatever is going on in the Philippines, you can come right on and say, hey, I'm doing this in the Philippines. I'm in the Philippines, a lot. I practically live in the Philippines, as you guys know. And Jane lives in the Philippines, and hopefully I can get her to move down to Dumaguete, where my place is, so this way she doesn't have to go from Manila to Dumaguete every time when I come home.
The what now?
No, I was just telling people that they should hit that notification bell more than subscribe.
No, you said something that I should what? You don't have to go
No,
there?
we're talking about, we have an apartment in Manila.
Oh,
where
yes.
you're staying, and we have an apartment in Dumaguete, Valencia. I'm trying to move you to, Valencia and Dumaguete instead of having an apartment in Manila too. So. And the reason that she has an apartment there is because she has, Jane didn't want to, she does have a child with another man, and he,
I have
of course,
a high school
her
now.
father, the child's father lives in Manila, and he gets to see the child he's 12 years old, and you know we're conscious of that. She's conscious of that. We want to make sure that this, you know, they have a relationship.
No, so
Make sure,
I just want
because
to
he's a
make
good guy. I really like her.
I just want to make sure that everything goes both ways. I think without like having an argument sometimes. Like it's your choice to move to province. That's the reason why I don't see the kid like that. I don't really like arguing. Okay, for those of you who don't know, I have two kids, guys.
Two beautiful kids. They're great kids. I spent a lot of time with them, and they're great kids. A very very good kid. Let's see here. Yeah. So when I was in Olangapo about, I would say, almost 10 years ago. So I don't. My memories was it had already changed, but if it's changed for the better, hopefully that's great. Hey Rush, you're selling your house now, right? You're gonna get out and then go and move to the Philippines.
I live in Quezon City. Gym. Is it gym?
Yeah. Yeah. Hey Dave, you know, you're welcome to move near me. You know, we've known each other for a while now, and it would be cool to have you as a neighbor in Valencia. You know what was cool? What was pretty cool, Jay? I just told you this. Remember, I was downstairs at my apartment in Valencia. I talked to this guy for almost 30 minutes, and I think he's a veteran, and because he has a prosthesis on, and I didn't
Yeah.
really ask him, and he said, "Hello, Sam," and I started talking to him. He knew my name, and I don't know how, but we started talking. He said he had a baby and a girl, and he lives basically right downstairs from us. And then he said, "Oh yeah, the reason I even moved here was because I watch your YouTube channel." So I didn't even know this guy had moved into my apartment complex, and he's been there for like over a year, and he never mentioned to me that he saw my channel and he moved to the Philippines, and he's my neighbor, and yeah. I'm glad he said something, because and this was in passing. I was getting ready to leave Valencia, so when I go back to Valencia, I'm gonna go and say hello to him again, because it's obviously he's an old friend, and he's an American guy. He said the reason he moved to Valencia was because of me.
I don't know. I don't know.
Man,
I don't know if it's belong to Manila, but it's belong to Metropolitan Manila something. 'Di ba? The Quezon City, 'di ba? Sa movie.
what
Panda.
was that about?
No, he was asking me, is Quezon City considered Manila or belongs Manila, I think. I think so, 'di ba?
Quezon City is what is it called?
Is
Part
a
of Quezon City is considered Manila, but part of Quezon City is outside Manila. Quezon City is huge. Manila is huge.
it's no,
Quezon
it's called
City is the
it's
big
called
city of Manila.
National Capital Region, 'di ba? NCR.
Well, the capital where the president stays is in Quezon City, and so Manila is
Yeah,
the
it's big.
capital, and that's why they think that both of them are the same.
Davao from your place. I'm not from Davao, but I have a lots of siblings who lives in Davao. I have two brothers who live in Davao. Three brothers who lives in Davao.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think Jimmy, that's exactly what. Quezon City is huge, and part of it is in Manila, and parts of it is not.
Let's see Google.
It's called NFC NFC or NFG something. There's like 8 major parts of Manila, and it's all considered the big Manila, but each area is in their own little city. What's it called?
Quezon
You know
City,
what? Yeah, I
Quezon City Memorial Circle.
Yeah.
Is that what you're talking about?
National NFC.
NCR, National Capital Region.
Yeah. National what?
National Capital Region, I think NCR.
Yeah, national capital. So Manila is the national capital region, that whole area. Quezon City is part of that national capital region. There's Quezon City. There's all these. There's like 8 big cities within national capital region of Manila. That's where you get that confusion, I think. It's considered Quezon City its own city, but it's part of Manila.
We're not very good at that. Alexa,
Gonzalo's just so funny. Every
We
time she asks a quick question, she screams out my Alexa.
we
But
need
the
your
problem
help.
is, Gonzalo, you don't have an Alexa at the house.
Oh, I forgot. The what now? I met quite a few Pinoys and cruise ships from KZ distance.
You know, I don't know if we can make it happen. What I would like, and I think it would be cool, would be Cynthia, Jimmy John, and his girlfriend or whoever, and Jane and I, we all go on a cruise together. I think that would be kind of cool. And the cruise that Jimmy John is, you know, Jim, we were on a little small ferry. You know, but the cruise ship that Jimmy John is talking about
Is
something
it huge?
that's about 100 times bigger than the little ferry that we were
It's
on.
the same, same one that they have at the, Titanic. What? That?
You know what? Titanic, yes, it was big back in the old days, but the
Like-
cruise ships that they make now is probably 3 or 4 times bigger than the Titanic.
Like how many old? How old are we talking about here? What do you mean distance from ano?
What is Dementi? Dementi?
Dementi? That's a place here.
No, I don't. I think I don't know where that is. I think it might have been maybe a mistype because I don't know. Hey, Fast, how you doing? I missed that. I didn't see you jump in there. He said, "Yeah, for kids." Oh, Dumaguete.
Oh,
D-U-
Dumaguete.
D-U-M-A. Say Duma. D-U-M-A. G-U-E.
Dumaguete.
Yes.
Dumaguete.
Yeah. But, you know, it's kind of cool. You know, I've been traveling around with Paul. I interviewed him 6 months, almost 9 months ago. And then we took our first trip together about 6 months ago. And then we took our second trip together about 3 months ago. And then I took our third trip together last month for 3 weeks. You know, we've gotten to know each other, like each other a lot, and we've become friends. And
Jane, you
and
know
he
they are
moved in
called
right
the
next door to
lover.
me in Valencia, which
I
is
don't.
really cool. I really do like Paul. He's such a great guy.
I don't know that.
Yeah, there's the television show called Love Boat.
Oh yeah, because of Leonardo DiCaprio and and what's the name of that Kate Winslet something?
Yeah, Kate Winslet. Yeah.
because of the Titanic. Diba? Maybe we should,
No,
maybe we should,
Gonzalez,
maybe
Love Boat.
some of you, Panda, we should try that and then I will push you to the
No, Gonzalez, the Love Boat is a television show in the U.S. that's been going on for almost 20 years. Titanic came.
I don't
The,
know that.
the movie Titanic came 20 years after the original Love Boat. And the Love Boat is a cruise ship where people fall in love on television. So that's why they call it a Love Boat. Is people would meet up on this cruise ship and fall in love. So the name of the television show was called Love Boat.
I don't really watch TV, that's why. Or any movies.
So it's kind of moot point here. It's not something that you even. I don't think you've ever seen that show, but.
Like how many years?
CSU has watched it 100
How
times.
many years? If it's 40 years ago. What?
No, Gonzalez, Love Boat has been around for almost 50 years, I think. It's been a long time.
Dave said, I don't hear any rooster where Jane is because I live in the city.
Yeah, she lives in Quezon. She lives in the city. There's no roosters there.
Where there's a lot of cars.
Yes, when I go there, I keep telling Jane I cannot sleep when I'm there because there's so much traffic outside. You hear, oh boy, it's just noisy. I can't sleep when I'm at that apartment. So, and that's why we started staying in Angeles, Clark. I said, hey,
For me, I know I don't.
We just go straight to Clark. I won't even come home to the apartment in Quezon City.
But I'm planning to move somewhere, diba?
Yeah. Where are you gonna go, Jane? Where do you want to go? I've taken you to 8 or 9 different cities. Which one are you leaning towards? Cebu, Manila, Bohol, Pampanga, Clark. What do you think you like the best out of all the places I've taken you to? Or you want to go? Because wherever you are, I'm going to be there too. So
I think
it's places that we hang out.
Our setup right now, we have a place in Manila, we have a place in somewhere. I think it's kind of cool.
Yeah. I think we'll move your apartment. The only thing I don't like the apartment in
The noise.
Quezon City is the noise. So if we move to another apartment where it's kind of quiet, I might be happier when I'm there.
So you're not happy?
Of course, I'm happy with you. It's just the noise I'm not happy with. Yeah, there's no rooster at her place, just traffic.
I don't really complain about the noise. This is how we live here in the Philippines.
Yeah, Love Boat is at least 40 years, or 40 maybe. Someone might look it up. When did Love Boat start?
The Love Boat soon will be making another run. The Love Boat promises something for everyone. Like what promise?
When did it start?
Oh, it's like
1980.
It's like I promised you that we will be together for the rest of our life, like that. I promise you that you will be the only girl, like that. Oh my god.
1980. So 44 years. It's been on television for 44 years.
I was not even born during that time, man.
Wait a minute, Gonzalez. I thought you told me you're 40. Yeah.
I'm only
Oh,
I'm only 30.
okay. So it's a lyrics. Love boat soon will be making another. Well, no, that's not the lyric. Really? No. I don't. The love boat.
Hoy, we're doing live streaming. Spare me, it will be raining today. My gosh.
Oh boy.
Hey, but Sam is a good singer.
Well, are we able to put my songs on YouTube and not get blocked? I think if I start posting songs on my YouTube channel, I think I would lose subscribers.
Jan Cook, hello.
Hey John, what's up? Nice to see you on here. We're talking a lot to Cynthia, but don't let that fool you. That's Jimmy Johns.
Cynthia needs a new boyfriend.
Yeah.
Oh, she's married. Sorry. Oh, sorry.
See here. Yes, Captain Stewart. He's the captain on Love Boat. I thought it was Captain Stubing. Where did I get Captain Stubing? Hey John, when you say I can cover song without problems, what do I have to put on my okay, let's just say I sing a song and it's by someone else. What do I need to put in as a title and description so this way I won't get flagged or because I see people all do it all the time.
Cover, like you will do the song cover, something like that.
Yeah. You know what? I will post one, Jane. I've got about.
Oh, it's like Kenny Roger, cover by Sam Lamb, like that.
Okay, Kenny Rogers song, whatever it is,
Cover
covered
by
by
Sam Lamb. Yeah.
I should put that as the title, and also should I put that as the lead-in on my video?
I don't know.
Okay, someone give us an idea on how we're supposed to do it legally, and I'll post one of those songs out there, and you guys, make comment and say if some people think I can sing, and some people think I sound like one of those roosters that you guys are talking about. So if you think I can sing, give me a thumbs up when I post the video. If you think that I can't sing, post a little rooster on there. So this way, I would know that you think the song is good or not. A thumbs up or a rooster. Now, those people who's going to see, those of you who are posting roosters, they're going to wonder, what is he talking about? Because they won't know why you're putting a rooster on there because they didn't see this live stream. So those of you who are going to see one of my songs, now what I did, I actually made a lot of recordings of me singing, of covers. So I've got about 20 songs that I've done, and I will post one of them. And if I get a lot of views on them, I'll post another one. If I don't, I won't post anymore. But I like to see those. I don't want to see too many roosters out there. I don't want to see a lot of thumbs up. Let's see here. Just let everyone. Okay. Just let everyone. It's just a cover, and you're not the original. Okay. So when on the title, I would say on that video. What is it? How do I put it? Original artist. Kenny Rogers, cover by Sam Lamb. Original, okay. I would just put Kenny Rogers and his song Kenny Rogers / Lady, cover by Sam Lamb. Is that all I need to do?
Yes.
Okay. Julie McCoy, Yowza, who is Julie McCoy there? Okay, you like Julie McCoy, okay. Alright. Okay, I'll give you guys some hints. I used to have a little band when I was a teenager, and we weren't very good. And then I started singing in churches, or my church that I went to, and so that's when I started singing a lot of the Christian music. But that's when Christian pop, you got to remember, Christian pop is very popular now, but back then it was, instead of all those hymn books, they just started doing some non-traditional music, and I was really big in that. And then I started singing country music.
Someone said that what you're doing now is awesome. Doing live while you're on a video call, something different on YouTube.
Anyway, I started seeing a lot of country music, and I got a lot of great response. I would go to these karaoke, like on Friday nights here in Sarasota, and Thursday night. There's a lot of competition when it comes to karaoke night. They turned the music on, and boy, there was some great talent. And I would get up there and do my country song because I'm an Asian guy and I could sing country songs. Everybody went nuts. So I don't know if it was something that they never saw, an Asian guy singing country music, or they like my songs. So that's why I'm going to do some of those songs. I'm going to see if you guys really like the song, or, hey, Sam, because you're an Asian guy who can sing country song, I like it. Whatever you want to say. But and then I went from country to alternative music, which I really do like. Songs that are sung by Three Doors Down, Nickelback, Rod Thomas. And then I believe and I have a couple of country songs by.
They will run, Jimmy. Not going.
Who's the band that did the song "Amaze"? Was it? It's a country group. Anyway,
Baby, I'm amazed by you. That one.
Yeah. But I have that song recorded, but I also there's a song that they recorded. It's called "One More Day," and remember, guys, I was searching. I was trying to save. I think it was Lena, Lena, saying that I should save these videos so that I don't lose them again. I was downloading a lot of the videos that I just posted on a hard drive, and I saw one of the recording of me doing "One More Day." That's the one that I'm going to post, and you guys let me know if you like it. I may do that in the next couple of days. Skip all these new videos and stick that in there. It doesn't take long for me to edit it. It was not edited. It was just me singing, and I had a couple of cameras doing different shots of me singing. Yeah, you'll see. You guys will see it. Hopefully, you guys will like it. So, and it's a country song. It's what they call country pop, right? It's a country song that crossed over and it became very popular with the mainstream. So hopefully you guys will. Yeah, Lone Star, that's it. Oh my gosh, Jimmy John, yes. One More Day and Amazed by Lone Star. I've done those two, and I will post One More Day if you guys, or the other one or the other. But if I post one of them, if I get a lot of thumbs up and you guys like it, I'll post the second one.
No,
and,
they will.
But if I see a lot of roosters on there, You
They
won't
will,
see never
no,
see
they
me eating.
will do a mask to get rid of your YouTube channel again.
Yes.
That's the one. No, the Hazel. Who's Hazel? Hazel Flores. He's the one. He's
Yes. How
or
you doing, Hazel?
she's the one who said that what you're doing now is awesome. Doing live while you're on a video call, something different on YouTube.
Right.
That's what he's. You get to know. I got it. Like I. Sam, do you sing John
Yes.
Denver
Yes.
song?
Yes. It's you know, when Jane and I are together, we're together all the time. I mean, it's like 24/7. We do everything together, and we travel together. But she and I, when I'm not with her, I'm still really with her. Almost, she'll wake up, she'll talk to me for 2 or 3 hours, and before we sleep, we talk a couple hours, and in the middle of
It's
the
a,
day,
I know it's a weird thing because we talk sometimes 5 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours.
uh, Hazel, I love John Denver, and yeah, that I mentioned that I had a little band back when I was in high school, and a lot of the 70s, right? 77, 78, 79. We did a lot of John Denver songs. So yeah, but it's we're looking at almost 60 years ago. Or what is it? 50, 77? How many years is that? What, 50? What is it? What is it? The 77, 87, 97?
Oh, this
It's at
another
least 50 years ago. So that yes,
diamond.
you know
Diamond
what? It's
Ray.
not hard to pick up those songs when I remember singing those songs about 100 million times.
But I like that. The one more day. I want you to sing.
Yes,
I
yes,
want you to
yes,
sing that.
yes. Oh, you're welcome, Hazel. And it's crazy, Jane. I was, like I was just telling you, I was downloading a lot of these videos because I want to save them just in case somehow my channel disappear again. I'll just post them up real quick. But I saw a song that I was actually recording, and what I did, I had two cameras, one in the front, one in the back, and what I do is I'll mix those two videos with the same
What's
song
Anne?
singing.
Anne, what's that? Anne Murray? Murray? What you call that?
Yeah, Amber. Oh yeah, I love her too. But I just need to edit that and then make it into a song with me singing. So it's not going to take long. It's already done. I've done 18, I think maybe 20 videos of me singing of these songs. Some of my favorite songs. I'll give you a story, guys, really quick. And let me see here. Let me ask her some questions. Yes, I love John Denver. And you're welcome, Hazel. I'm glad we're doing this, and I'm glad you're joining us. Willie Nelson? Oh, man. I never got into Willie. I love listening to him, but I just never sang any of his songs. So, and you're always on my mind. In fact, I sang that song a couple of times. I think, yeah, I actually did that. That is one song that I did sing was "You're Always on My Mind," and I love that.
I love that note also.
And recording also. I may have it in the old
ba?
where on my hard drive, but I'll find it.
Anne Murray's she's the one who sing the diba? If I Ever Fall in Love Again with Kenny Roger.
Yes, Amber, yes. Annie's song was also one of my. Okay, I know Annie's song, and I will. We're starting a whole new thing.
It's like you.
You know, I'm gonna make YouTube of me just talking to a camera. Now you guys got me wanting to sing for you guys.
I love that one.
You
The
know
one that the one that I want you to learn, diba? The Anne Murray song and then the Kenny Roger, like you. I know you're
Gonzalez, you remember that song that I sent to you? That you keep making fun of me the way I sang the song.
So?
I actually made a recording and sent it to her. You want to post that song on my channel there?
Oh, you were singing Lady.
No, not that one.
You sing a lot of songs, Sam.
You know, the one where I kept on bobbing my head like this.
Oh, the Heart of Gold.
Yes.
I wanna live with that.
Yeah.
What? I don't know the next lyrics.
Do you have that video? Maybe you can
Oh,
post that
I
on
wanna.
YouTube.
Oh, actually,
Why
I
don't you
have
post
that.
that?
I was making fun of him.
Because I don't have that right off my hand, but do you have it that you can post that and put it on? Just
That song.
just put it on that as one of my videos and just post it if you could do it.
Is that the right one? I wanna live. I wanna give. I've been a mighty
I don't know
fool.
that song. Jimmy John's "Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain." I'm not familiar with that.
But I know
And
that I know. One is
you know, when
my
you guys are giving out your age, as soon as you start saying these songs, I'm not sure
Jane. What
knows any of these
island are
songs.
you from? I'm from my Are you talking about my province? I'm from General Santos City. I was I was born in Sarangani province. I live in General Santos City for 3 years, and then more than half of my life I live in Manila.
Right. Hey, if I ever fall in love again, who is that? Who's the artist of that one?
No, the Anne Murray and Kenny
Oh,
Roger.
Anne Murray?
That I know that the intro.
Right.
I know you're everything that I've been looking for. That, di ba?
I don't know the song. I'm not sure about that one. Okay. Gonzalez, why don't we post that? Because that one's ready to go because I sent that to you. Was it Heart of Gold? Was that?
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
No, you did
You-
not.
you-
You didn't send it to me. You posted it on your Facebook.
Right. But you don't have it physically on your, you can't pick it up. So I need to go to my Facebook to get it?
I can go to your Facebook.
Okay. Well, we'll get that out to you guys. Yeah. Neil
But
Young,
now we're not able to play that here, diba? Copyright, diba?
Well, that's what I was saying. No, we could play. That's what I was asking.
Yeah, but
Was
we can do that when you posted it. But when we play it here, maybe they
Oh
can.
no, not post it there. No, we're not gonna play it. I want to post it.
Okay.
Yeah, and then write like what John Cook said. It would be who's the artist of that song?
Neil Young.
Neil Young, Heart of Gold, cover by Sam Lamb. Is that how
Yeah.
that goes? And then we won't get in trouble for that if we do that?
No, you don't. It's just that no, I think it's a sharing revenue. I think that will happen. That's
Okay. I will. I just don't want to get in trouble.
Willie Nelson. Who
I
is
will,
that? Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain.
Like I said, Jimmy John, I don't know too many Willie. On the Road Again. What was the other one?
One More Day.
The one that I saying was
You said.
You're Always on My Mind.
Oh yeah.
That one I can sing.
But I
On the
wanted to
Road
sing
Again,
the One More Day.
Yeah. One More Day. I have it already.
I don't know. Not sure.
Yeah, I will. I'll post that one. I'll work on One More Day, and you work on Heart of Gold.
I already have my Ano?
Okay, so if I won't get any revenue on cover, that means I won't be copyrighted. So that's why it's okay to do cover. Okay, I get it.
Oh,
Yeah.
this. I was I was I was making fun of him.
Yes, I love Elvis Love Me Tender. Yeah, my mom's favorite, and I used to sing all the time. Being the musician that I am, guys, and just like this.
I was making fun of him. Because he's doing that, no, that.
Gonzalez, why don't you, Gonzalez, I don't want to get in trouble here with copyright.
No, you're not
Take it
gonna,
off.
you're not gonna on the monetize anyway. So,
No, no, this thing is monetized, I think.
but you can turn it off.
Yeah. No, turn that song off, and I will, what you call it? I will add that onto the video.
Okay.
Okay?
Mm-mm. Jen is,
Yeah. So that,
Jane, what is ano? Ano what?
I know means yes.
What?
Oh, I know means what? Okay. Blinded by the light. Oh yeah, I like that song too. You guys are throwing all these songs that. You know what? I know your age now. All you have to do is just go
I
by the
did not
song
say
that you
anong,
like.
Ano? What?
Yeah. Yes. Jane says that a lot to me. Especially when I say, "Hey Jane, do you mind doing this?" She'll go, "I know."
Ano? No, because when I speak English, I don't mix Tagalog and English. Diba?
Right.
When I
Right.
can just say right. Right is diba?
Right.
Right? Diba?
Oh. Oh. I know.
Ano?
Yeah. Hey Gonzalez, I think you need to get ready to go visit our friends at the Venice Hotel, right?
I can do that later.
Okay. Hey, Fresh, I'll tell you a story. I've been to. You talk about that. I never went to concerts, right? Back 70s, 80s, 90s. In fact, I mean, now is the concerts are bigger, but back then when they first all those the group Eagles. I love the Eagles so much
Well, where are
that
you from,
when they came to
Hazel?
Atlanta, I
Hazel
went and watched
Flores.
them back in '77 or '78, and that was
Oh, okay,
my
Jane. Thank you.
only
You're
concert
welcome
that I've
po.
ever been to. Is the Eagles concert in Atlanta, and I remember them. And I was 18 years old when I saw them.
Oh, yeah. I learned anong oras na. Yes, what time? What
Yes,
time?
you guys could come on here when we live stream. If you have a certain word that you want to know and understand, Jane can help out.
Hoy, I
Don't
think
ask me
we
because
should
I
do,
don't know any
do you think
followers.
we should create a fan page for them? It's like
Oh, what now?
huh?
What?
You think it's a good idea for us to start? I think it's a good idea for us to start a, like creating a fan page on Facebook where we can have them, or they're still communicating with us almost every day. Diba?
Well, okay. When you say something like that, it sounds cool and do it, but I don't even know what you're talking about, and I don't even know how to do it. So if it's something that you want to do, then you have to create it
Yes.
because I mean, I don't even realize that I have 8 channels on Facebook, and you're the one that found out. I didn't even know that. So, uh,
Fan
anyway,
page, fan page where all your subscribers can go on Facebook. You can keep them there. They're still able to talk to you like that.
okay, why don't you create something like that, and then we can do that. But I don't use Facebook a lot. I don't use Facebook at all. You're the one that's on Facebook. Uh, I the only reason I have Facebook is because I communicate with you on Messenger, which is what I'm doing right now. I'm on Messenger with her. What you see me on that phone is us talking on Messenger, and she's doing the live. She's doing a live.
How
Once
many
again,
hours?
you guys have told me there's an easier way of doing this called StreamYard, but we're doing it this way because it's all we know how to do. So, uh, what are you doing?
I'm not doing anything. How about journey? Don't stop believing. Like,
Well, I love Journey, but I don't have the voice and the pitch to do those songs justice. How about that?
I
If you
sing.
understand what I'm saying, I can sing some of the songs, I can sing along, but there are certain parts of Journey that you need to have that high tenor, which I don't have that
I
voice.
do
Mine
know.
is.
Yes, Jim, I do sing when there's nobody around.
I have a baritone slash the bottom scale of the tenor. That's my range. Um, but I can hit some of the tenor pitches, but I'm straining to do it, so I'd rather not uh, sing those songs. Yes, faithfully, we love that. Oh man, I love Journey. In fact, that I have it on my
It's
album.
the Filipino the one the Filipino singer,
Yeah, the what?
the Filipino singer.
Yes, yes. I can't. I mean, he's got that high pitch. I don't have it. But, yes, by the way, Jane is lying.
Arnel
Jane
Pineda.
sings all the time.
Yes, when people are sleeping. Yes, I love singing. Also in the
Yeah, there's
bathroom.
no evidence of her singing. The reason is they think it's a rooster and they start running away from her.
Yes, Arnel Pineda. I'm from Mindanao
Yes,
too, Jane.
Arnell.
Misamis Occidental.
Hey, Gonzalez, is Arnell still with the Journey group, or did he get kicked out, or did he
No, I think
retire?
I
What?
think
No?
I think he is still
Okay. Oh, Masamis Occidental. Okay, Hazel, that's great. Are you there now, Hazel? Where are you now?
Yeah, yes, Arnel Pineda is still the lead singer of the American rock and band Journey.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Foreigner is a great band too, waiting for a girl like you. Huh? Not yet negotiating about
Yeah, Jane.
buyout.
I love the way Jane sings, but she doesn't think she can sing. But she
No,
she can.
you always making fun of me.
Right. Hey, yeah, Jane, create that fan page. I don't know what it is, but Hazel likes it, so.
No, like no. On Facebook, diba, you have like a subscriber here on YouTube. You can also drive them to be on your Facebook also. Like it's like a group
Okay.
thing, just
Well,
like a batchmates group, diba?
do you mind doing that so this way, you know?
But
No,
but don't delete the Facebook, diba? Just don't delete the Facebook, diba?
just now that you mention it, we got to look into it and
No,
see if
I
we can
can I can
something.
create now.
Yeah.
Uh,
Everybody.
yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
Public page for people.
Right.
Sam and Jane.
Yeah. That would be cool. Starship Jane. Yes,
What's this? Sam Lam and Gonzalez? What?
Is there a way of putting that song on that fan page that you're trying to create? This way they
Yeah,
can
yeah,
see it.
yeah. You can put that on
Okay, why
Facebook.
don't you do that? Create that fan page for them, and see if they, even if they want to go over there and watch it now, they can tell us if they like it or not.
You want me to put that there?
Yeah, put it over there because we'll put some songs there and post a couple of songs on YouTube just to see if people like it. Oh yeah, you're bringing out some of these old bands. I mean, yeah, Captain Tennille was a big hit in Peaches and Herb. I actually saw Peaches. No, I did not see Peaches and Herb. I saw uh, the Fifth Dimension guy couple, Marilyn McCoo and her husband. Remember those guys, the Fifth Dimension? When they made a comeback, they were on a flight and I saw them. Very nice. His wife was beautiful, and he was a gentleman. And I forgot his name, but it was Marilyn. It was the Fifth Dimension, Marilyn McCoo, and someone in the Fifth Dimension. The band was sitting somewhere else, but the husband and wife were sitting next to each other. They were right next to me, and I had a yeah, Billy Davis Jr., Marilyn McCoo, and Billy Davis Jr. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Yeah, but he was such a nice guy, and she was beautiful, and also, you meet these celebrities, and sometimes, you don't know what they're going to be like, but this was and I think maybe because they were older, because the Fifth Dimension was way back in the 70s, and I saw them like maybe 2000 something. So they were making a comeback, and I think a lot of these celebrities, they would do private concerts. I think they were flying from California to Atlanta, and I'm thinking that they were singing for someone had a party. I think it was the mayor of what is that big heavy guy that was the mayor of Atlanta for a long time? Andrew somebody at the mayor of Atlanta. They were going to Atlanta to sing at his birthday or some type of a party. So they were making a comeback, and I just remember them from, in the 70s, I guess. And it was, I recognized them from them, and then I had a nice chat with them.
I have it! Oh, look.
What's that?
I just created it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay. Why don't you, is there a way of posting a link? Can you post a link for everybody to go see it? On this, post a link on here for the Facebook for them to go see it, if you can do it.
Okay. Okay, hold on.
Oh yeah, I saw Casey and Sunshine Band it wasn't a big concert. It was on Fort Lauderdale Beach during spring break. And he was if you know Fort Lauderdale Beach, right on the strip, what's that main road that comes right down the center? Anyway, you know where Hooters is, right? In Fort Lauderdale Beach, Hooters, and then right behind there's a little small amphitheater, small area. They hold little concerts. Well, he was there, right behind Hooters on Fort Lauderdale Beach. There was a big crowd around Hooters, and I'm thinking, the Hooters girls are around. Everybody wanted, but they weren't there to see the Hooters girls. They were the Hooters restaurant. They were all heading back behind Hooters restaurant, and Casey and the Sunshine Band was singing. So, and I think he had already lost popularity back then when I saw him. So it was it was. He was famous. He was big at one time, but at that time he wasn't that big. Yes, Hazel. Look at Jane. She's working on that, whatever she's doing, that fan thing that she's doing. But I'm glad I'm glad. I don't know who made that comment, but I'm glad she's doing it. And this way, you guys have an outlet to watch some of our crazy songs.
Here, Sam and Gonzalez. Ano?
Okay, so is that so? Are you saying that on Facebook they would go? Is that to your Facebook or my Facebook, or just straight to that thing?
I created it under your Facebook.
Okay, and then what is my Facebook? Sam Lamb, is that what it is?
Yes.
So they would have to go to Sam Lamb on my Facebook, and then
So they don't have to go there. They can just go to the fan page.
okay. So you're creating a fan page on Facebook.
Yes.
And,
Here.
Stanley Gonzalez, right?
Here.
I can't see you. I see the phone camera. I see the camera.
I
Turn
know
that
because
around.
no. I know because I'm just showing to people or to them.
Oh, showing the people.
To them. This Sam and Gonzalez. Follow that page. Follow that fan page. Fan page.
Sam and Gonzalez.
Yes. I will type. I will read it down.
Okay. All right. I will, and I'll go in there and I'll talk to you later about how to use that, because I really don't know what you're doing. Once again, I don't understand those things. You guys are really actually lucky that I'm even making videos, because I'm so not up to internet. I can talk on a mic, but how do I get from my GoPro to YouTube? And that took me a long time to figure out, and I'm still having a hard time figuring out what I'm doing.
That's our
You know,
Facebook.
I love Rolling Stone too. They have so many great songs, so that's not a yeah. There's only a few bands out there that's been around for 60 years, and I think Rolling Stone is been popular for at least 50 years. So they 50 years. So let's see, people like Paul McCartney. He's been around for at least 50 years. Being a top, able to make hits, which started with the Rolling Stone. There's Rolling Stone, Paul McCartney, the Beatles, Elton John. I think he's in that 50-year category. He's been good for 50 years. And I'm not talking about people that's been around for 50 years. I'm talking about people that's able to make top 10 hits or top 50 hits consistently for the last 50 years. And I think Rolling Stone, Paul McCartney, and the Beatles, and also Elton John. I know Willie Nelson's been around for 50 years, but I don't think he's had a big hit, lately at all. So there's only a few people that can say that they've been around and have sustainability with top hits, top 10 hits, like the Rolling Stones. And like I said, those are only three bands that I know that have consistent top 10 hits. I know Elton John has top 10 hits 50 years in a row. So, oh yeah, Moody Brews. Yeah, you know, Jimmy. Every time I see your name, I see Cynthia, and I'm going, boy, this Cynthia knows a lot of old bands. But then I go, oh yes, Jimmy. Oh yeah, that would be Casey and the Sunshine Band. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you're stuck in the '80s. Me, like I said, I transitioned. I was remember the John Denver era, and then it was the Eagles era that I started picking up more. Then I started doing a lot of Christian music, Amy Grant, and that era. Because I was singing it. I was part of the Sunday night, Wednesday night church singing group, and I would get my guitar and I would start singing. And then I went into country music, very heavy, for at least 10 years. And then I went into alternative music for the last 10 years. And then the last 5 or 6 years, I stopped singing. So I have some of these recordings that I did from way back when that I can probably figure out how to put it out there for you guys. Oh yeah, I was going to tell you this. All right, so I'm divorced 19 years ago, and my ex-wife and I she had a daughter that was autistic, beautiful daughter, autistic. So we get a divorce, and at the time I think she was 7, and I had a couple of child with that wife. They were. It's hard to imagine. Our kids was only 1.5, 6 months, and she left me. I won't go in deep on that, but
Wait,
so now here I am.
Panda.
What I do.
How many kids
But
do
yeah.
you have? Huh? Did you just say you have a couple of kids with that girl?
Yes. Okay. My ex-wife, 18 years ago, not 18, 20 years ago, we had 2 kids from that marriage. Yeah, I've been divorced for, I'd
Wait.
say 19 years, and then
Which
18 years ago, I
Which
decided to go to
which
the
one? No, which one are we talking here? The third, the second, the fourth.
No, the third wife. It was my third wife. So my third wife had a child, and she's autistic. And she was about 7 years ago when we got divorced. So here I am. I left and come to the Philippines. I had recorded about 20 songs, and it was on my cassette tape. And every time when I would come home and see my 2 little girls, that's with my ex-wife, the autistic child would be singing my songs. And 10 years later, we've been divorced, and now she's 17. And my ex-wife, and she never said this to me, but she said this to me after 10 years into our divorce. She goes, Sam, I know we've been divorced for 10 years, but do you know that I hear you almost every day and every night, your songs for the last 10 years? I said, well, what do you mean by that? She goes, her daughter. Autistic children, they memorize. They're great at certain things, and they can't even count, or they have situations that they can't deal with. But yet they have. Well, this child had like a photographic memory, because she memorized my songs, all 20 of them, and she would sing every one of those songs every day for the last 10 years, as if it was a record. And my ex-wife would ask her to stop singing, but yet she would just keep on singing. And when I would see her, she would go, Sam, when you gonna start when you gonna create a new album? I said, I am not a singer. I'm not an artist. I just did that as a hobby. But that was a running joke. And my kids, you got to remember, my children, they were 1.5 and 6 months. And this is what my 7-year-old daughter says, because Dad, for years, we thought you were a professional singer in the Philippines, and that's why you were there that often, because their older sister, who's autistic, was always singing my songs and saying that, you know, your dad has an album, he's a professional singer, and so here my little kids grew up thinking I was a professional singer living in the Philippines. That's my story. I don't know if it made sense at all, but
I think that's the reason why you got me, diba? The second time.
Yes, I love 3 Times a Lady, fresh. Okay, Darren, hey, Jane, hey guys, our friend Darren K and Paul and his girlfriend, they're all in Manila now, and Jane is supposed to meet them at the Venice. What is it?
I told them that I will be a little bit late.
Okay. They just arrived in Manila, and they're in a Grab to go to a hotel now. So these guys, Darren, Paul, Christel, G, Rock, and his wife, we've been traveling with them for the last month throughout the Philippines. I came home early. Darren and Paul is getting ready to come back to Florida. They live up in St. Pete and Crystal River. They're kind of like doing what I'm doing. You know, they come home and they still have a house. They're trying to take care of it, and then they go back to the Philippines. I believe Darren's going to go back, I believe, in March or April. And I think Paul may be going back in February, because he's my neighbor in my apartment. And I'll be there, so I'll probably see him. I'm not sure about February, but I'll probably see him in February and March too. So, but Jane's gonna hook up with them for the day, and they're gonna go and have dinner and do a little bit of sightseeing there.
Yes.
Oh yes, How Do I Live Without You? Yes, Trisha Yearwood, beautiful song. I think, was it Jewel that also did that song? Or
No, Leon.
yeah, Leon Rhymes.
Yeah.
Yes. Did Leon Rhymes did that song, Jimmy John? I think.
Am
I
I
know
right?
Trisha Yearwood did it, but Leon
I
Rhymes,
correct?
when she did it, that's when I heard it. So, John Cook. Darren K, congrats, my view. Okay. Yep, Darren K, keep on straight. Hall and Oates. Oh my gosh, there's so many memories. Hall and Oates. Yeah, I memorized almost every one of their songs too. It was crazy when they were big. Yeah. Oh, you watched it live. Okay. Like I said, I think I was telling someone the only concert I ever been to live was the Eagles back in 1977. I was 18 years old. They came to Atlanta, and I remember doing the flicking of the lighter, and you had all the lights, and it was like 18,000 people. They did 3 encores, right? It was crazy. They kept on coming back. You know, nobody would leave the stadium. It was the Omni Stadium in Atlanta, and nobody would leave, and they would come back. They would leave, and they would come back. They would leave. Man, it was cool that these guys just kept on coming back. Yeah, Darren, now you know how I felt when I left about 3 or 4 days ago, or about a week ago. So, yeah, you got to come back, and so you're going to try to head back to Philippines in April, because, maybe Jane and I will go up to Samar with you next time. But I would like to hit El Nido. Actually, I've been to Boracay. I've been to, you know, what is it, Puerto Galera.
Do we still have money for that? Huh?
I don't know.
We don't want to be ended up sleeping on the street, some will be.
No, Gonzalez, I told you the money that I spent in the Philippines is not even close to what I spent here in the U.S. You know, I just told you I spent $4,000 just wrote a check because some stupid irrigation problem, and you know I got so. I mean, it's just it seems like money just disappears so fast when I come home. That makes me not want to come home. You know, it's like every time I come home, I got to write $500 here, $1,000 there, $3,000. It's just crazy that it's just so expensive here.
Yeah, I just don't want us to be ended up, holding this chart on the street like, help, guys. We don't have money.
I didn't know that she stole that song from Trisha Yearwood. Anyway, that was well, I like it. Hey, Fresh, I'll share this with you. If you remember, I did Christian music, country music, alternative music. I never mentioned rock music, right? Well, AC/DC's been around for how many years? I did not discover AC/DC. You think about it, I'm over 60 years old. I'm sitting in Angeles, Clark, and I'm at Rock Bar 69, and somebody cranks up this song, and I go nuts. I'm rocking, I'm jamming, and I said, man, who is this new band? They go, well, it's AC/DC. And the song that they were doing, it was on this big old screen at this bar. It was like one of those giant screens, and it was Thunder Rock. I was like rocking. I asked that DJ, the guy that was playing the video, I said, I must have asked her 10 times to play that song over and over, and I was just rocking with the, with AC. I was just rocking Thunder Rock. I was just going crazy. And I think I turned over, and there was another guy, and I said, man, this is a great band. And he goes, you never heard of them? I said, no, I've never heard this song. And then I started looking closer at the artists. They were old people. And they go, basically I missed on the AC/DC movement when they came out, and I tell you, I love this song Thunder. It's probably one of my favorite songs. Some of you guys know that I do jog, and I crank it in my ear while I'm running. I actually have a speaker on my backpack. I don't like putting it in my earphones while I'm running now because I almost got hit a couple of times while I'm running. But I have that speaker running, and I'll play that Thunder Rock. It's just, I'll play some soft music while I'm loosening up, but once that Thunder Rock cranks up, I'm taking off and I'm running. I just love that song. Yeah, like I said, that was, and I actually watched them a little bit, their documentary where the guy that came in, he was a new member. The original lead singer had died, and I didn't know anything about that. But like I said, it's a really cool history with this band, and I'm glad I went to that Rock Bar 69 in Angeles City. It's on the 7th floor. We were actually there this past New Year's Eve. We did that live stream at Prime Asia Hotel back at early part of this month, and Jane and I and her 2 kids we were actually up on that rooftop watching the fireworks on New Year's Eve. And once again, they cranked up Thunder Rock. Thunderstruck, not Thunder Rock. Sorry about that. It's Thunderstruck. Great song, you guys. If you haven't heard Thunderstruck and you want to crank it up and then just kind of get that beat going on and get your... I think it's one of the best songs to wake someone up if they want to get up and go. That's my opinion. All right, guys. Hey, Jane. We've been on for how many hours now?
Almost 3 hours, man.
Okay, let's cut it off. You already posted that song.
Send it to me so I can post it.
Which song am I sending you?
Everything.
Okay, I'll send you. Do you have Heart of Gold on there already?
No.
Are you gonna post that on there?
Yes.
Okay, post that song, and then if I start finding these old recordings, I'll put that on there. This way they can see it if they want.
I think you can just post it because since I already you have the diba? You know your Facebook, diba?
What's that?
You know the Facebook.
Right.
I'm seeing my sleepy eyes. You
Yeah.
know the
Yes.
the Facebook.
Jimmy,
You
or
can just
Cindy,
you can
you
just
know it's midnight now, right?
you can just you can just switch your main profile to your fan page and then you posted it there.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about, Jane.
I will
but
show
let's
you
talk about
later.
that. You can show me after this live chat. Okay.
Ano? I'm reading
All
some
right.
comments.
All right. Okay.
Please,
All right, guys.
sleepy eyes because for me it's daytime for me, man.
All right, guys. Jane,
I will
say goodbye.
I will go get ready and see some of the faults. Faults.
Hey, Jane, you be safe. Okay, I'll talk to you later.
What do you mean you talk to me later? You're still on here, oh?
Oh, did you already turn this thing off?
No, you turn it off. Oh, sorry. I was the one who's doing live. I'm the one who's
Yeah,
doing
turn
live.
off the live stream, Jane. So this way we.
Okay, bye-bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Cynthia. Bye-bye, John Cook. What's the other people's names?
Bye,
Fresh
Fresh.
Aloha.
Goodbye, you. Goodbye, Darren. Goodbye, Oliver.
Paul Godwin. Bye-bye.
Oh,
Hazel Flores.
Thank you
Lena.
guys, Fresh, for joining us. We really do
And
appreciate you guys.
Dave,
You guys
Dave,
have a
Dave,
nice
diba?
and safe evening.
Thank you, Dave.
Bye-bye.
And to other people who watch our video, thank you for joining us. See you guys again next. I don't know when.
Turn on that notification bell so you can join us.
Yeah, hit that thumbs up. Turn on that. I don't know. You do it, cause since this is your channel, man.
Yeah. All right. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys. See you soon. Call Crystal so we can all meet up for lunch. Okay, Darren.